All right. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Alrighty, let's see. I can click the right thing. Here we go. I did already get 2 warnings for drop frames, so you know we chilling. But we'll keep an eye on it. Okay. So we're gonna continue everything on. I know I say continue as if you guys have been, you know, here with me while playing. Let me turn the music down a little bit. I played this game very, very little. Haven't really done much in it. Basically just kind of got my pilot's license in the game and then did a couple missions, I think. Didn't really do a super successful job, but you know. Good. Just got another drop frame. Morning. Not sure why. Seems like it's fine, but hopefully it is. 66% over the last 2 minutes. I don't really know what that means. We're just in a loading screen, so I don't get why it would be dropping frames at all, but we'll give it a try. I've never streamed this game. I've been wanting to play it. I want to get more knowledgeable about how the game works and everything like that. Let me put this guy on mute. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay, cool. I made some money. 200 credits. Nice. We'll take the 200 credits. Okay, so this is all I've done. I got my private and I've got my commercial. It's funny that you can get your commercial prior to doing your instrument rating and stuff like that. But you know, here we are. We can't keep going because these costs, like you can see, night currency costs 7,500 credits, says up there in the top left. So we have 3,000 credits. So we can't get our next set of licensing yet unless we want to do this, even though we still can't even do that. So we should keep going. I do have 4 specializations, which I don't know how I've unlocked these, but I have apparently. So we'll see what's available. Let's see. When we go to missions, I think what's cool is that last time I think this is where we're based out of, if I read this right, or this is where we currently are, somewhere in European land. I don't know where this is. This is Spain? Is this part of Spain still? They want us to do some skydiving stuff. I don't know if I want to do that. But I think I have to. I think like that's like the next. Oh, here we go. We could do this one. This is about a 45-minute flight. These are 15s, 20, 30-minute. This is an hour long. I don't know if I'm ready to do an hour-long flight yet. But, I kind of want to just do this one, because this one will be an easy flight, I think. Oh, well, I guess... I thought me clicking it would maybe give me more information about it, but I guess not. So, let's give this a shout. Once it's done loading. I'm trying to learn how like setting up controls in this game work. And it just seems weird. Like I'm used to DCS when it comes to setting up controls. You click a plane and you set your controls up. Like it's super easy. And in this, I think it's a similar way, but I have to go into each control surface that I want to use. So like I have to go to a specific menu for my joystick. I have to go to a specific menu for my throttle and my pedals and all that kind of stuff. Versus on like DCS, you know, you Close the door.
I'll just starve.
That's fine. We'll starve together.
Oh no, I'll order food without you.
Oh, okay. That's fine then. I expected nothing different. Sorry. she walked in. She was napping, so I figured I'd be able to get a quick stream in. But then she woke up. So looks like yeah, we'll just be flying. Just flying a little Cessna 172. I don't know if it's gonna make me do the whole startup thing. I don't know if I'm actually getting skipped frames or if it's just because the system is loading. It like stutters for a second. Not sure. Hopefully it's smooth on your guys' end. We'll see. So land smoothly, don't blow the plane up. Let's go ahead and fly. Dun, 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 dun. This game does take a long time to load. I don't know if we're doing like live weather in live time. I think it's early morning over there. Another drop frame. Look at that paint. Wow. Oh yeah, it wants us to do a whole walk around. Alright, well we can do that. We can get everything out and ready. I don't know how to actually do it. Wants us to remove the chocks. Is there a way to do that? How do I crouch? Let's see. Oh, we gotta examine the tire. Okay, we don't want to do that. I don't want to examine. Where are the chocks at? Oh, they're on this side. Remove the chocks. Engine covers on the front. The static port cover and the pitot cover. There it is. Pop that off. Shift C to enter. Cool. Control E to complete the startup procedure. Oh, cool. It's going to start it for us automatically.
Captain, thanks for being available. I'm Anna, the maintenance supervisor. Today's
Cool.
job involves getting this 172 Skyhawk to Salveza as soon as possible. The owner had to get his aircraft repaired over there. Now that it's fixed, he needs someone to fly it back to him. He is already waiting for it. His name's Mr. John Lister.
Mr.
Have a
John
safe
Lister.
flight.
Okay, where's the park and brake at on this thing? I don't remember. That's the throttle, that's the mixture, alternate air.
Lima Echo Whiskey Golf traffic. Cessna Echo Charlie Foxtrot Victor Mike is taxiing to runway tree for Lima Echo Whiskey Golf. Lima Echo Whiskey Golf traffic. Cessna Echo Charlie Foxtrot Victor Mike taking off runway tree for departure to the north. Lima Echo Whiskey Golf.
Okay, sorry. What up, Riffers? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good holiday season and Happy New Year's. Hope the New Year's that you plan on having are good. Flip her around town. Okay, so flaps are set about halfway. I think we're good there. Split up. Ribbit. Yeah, it was good. Been good so far. Alright. We're up. Flaps are up. I wish I knew how to like sit up more. And don't judge me too hard that I've got these on. Stay throttled up until we get up to where we need to be. Look like some rain up ahead. I might have to fly through some rain. That'd be nice. If anyone knows how to like sit up more, please let me know. Ooh, look at that. That's not it. I want us to climb to 4,200 feet, but and for how long? Is that 4,200 ASO or AGO? My guess is AGO. It's just gonna have us do a slow climb. There we go. There we go. Right on the edge of our thing here. Still 60 miles out. Obviously, we just took off. Flying to Salvazzo. Gonna have us fly right towards this mountain. It seems really dangerous. Riffers, the same thing, dude. I mean, obviously, yeah. When MS 20 came out, or MFS 20 came out, I think that was the #1 thing everyone did. And then, yeah, with this one, it brought it all back. I usually start in my hometown area, the valley we call it, and it's tons of fun, really cool to see everything, you know, to see the freeways and things like that. It's all really cool. Oh, looks like we got some moisture on the windscreen. Probably gonna get some pretty good turbulence going through here. But yeah, with this sim, I don't know, the controls, I don't have any like commercial flight controls. I've only got combat flight controls, so like flying the Cessna here with a F-16 joystick is a little little odd, you know, but because it's not combat at all. So it's, you know, it's just, I got like trigger here I can sit and squeeze, and weapon release button, stuff like that. Looking down at my control. And then, you know, got like the Windwing F18, or not F18, F15E throttle, you know, so I've got tons of switches, but none of them really correlate to a aircraft, so it makes it a little bit trickier. I would love to own, you know, like a standard yoke and stuff like that. Looks like this one here. That'd be cool to have. Yeah, one day maybe. All I know is we're still on our climb. So if this stream goes well, you know, and I have some fun with it, and you guys want to see more, as long as it runs smoothly and it doesn't seem like it's constantly hiccuping to you guys, you know, I could definitely be down to do some more flight sim. I've wanted for a while now to do kind of like around the country / world tour. I know there's a lot of other people that have been doing that lately. But it'd be fun to, you know, pick a small plane, a small private jet, something like that, and just go from like state to state. And then once we hit from state to state, we start going international. Get up to something bigger maybe. I think the DLSS or whatever is making that motion on that screen down there show you like motion blur on it. It's super annoying. T's and P's are good. I wish I knew how to work the cameras. Are you actually? Like, is it really skippy and stuff like that? Is that like that for everyone, or are you just having some issues? Yeah, every so often I'm getting notified about drop frames, but I have been told by some people that, you know, they don't have an issue, even if I'm showing I have drop frames. It blows my mind on how I can go from having flawless streams and things like that to streams that are just like this, like where you guys have issues watching and things like that, you know? Pretty view. Like, am I coming across clear, or is it just the game that's not coming across clear? Because on my end, everything looks fine. The audio bars aren't like cutting in and out. The stream looks fine on my end, but you know, I'm not seeing it from your guys' point of view. I was just curious if it's actually stuttering Skippy or if it's on your end. Hmm. Hold on, give me a second. Give me 1 minute. weird place to put it. I ain't gonna lie. It's in the settings, which is, that's not weird, but it's weird that I can't adjust it from outside like you can in OBS. Super strange. Okay, I think I'm gonna restart, and I'm gonna go live with a lower bit rate and see if that fixes it. This stream might turn to be a test stream, so let me do it. Give me a minute and restart the stream.